Shenanigan time. Yeah!
What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Collecting Havok. You guys know I'm John. I'm the host of Shenanigans, and today I'm going to go on a toy hunt because that's what I do. Anyways, the goal is to find more stuff. Got some stuff to find at Burlington, Ross, because I got some insider information. No, a buddy of mine stopped at a Burlington and said, hey, look what I found. So now I'm going to go to my Burlington and hopefully I find the same thing. Also looking for the rest of the BW Turtles, the black and white monster ones, stuff like that. So if you guys do enjoy toy related content like that, you know you guys gotta hit that subscribe button, join the tens of followers of Collecting Havok. I'd really appreciate it if you did, especially if you hit that like button. It does help me grow the channel. And down in the comments, what are you guys finding? Anything new? Anything dropping in your area? How are your Wal-mart collector sections doing? I'm seeing a lot of them starting to get stocked up really well, so let me know what you're finding down in the comments, and let's go look at some toys.
Alright, I got a tip that something like this was here. Look at that. Bam! How much is it though? Ooh, $20 for a movie Galvatron? Ooh. Ah, god dang it. What else is here? Dogman. Not much else here. But if you got a Burlington, got some oh, those are cool. Honestly, those are cool. It's got, we can customize that into a cannon. Rockets, it's all fun stuff. Alright. I don't see anything on the girls' side. We'll take a quick peek. But man, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't see nothing over here. Play-Doh playsets. Fake Legos. And that's it. And then swim stuff. Is there stuff on the end pegs? Sometimes there is. Nope, nothing else here. Alright guys, I'm gonna go look around. This is why people like disavowed say head on a swivel, look in every direction. Bam, this is just randomly here. $13, a little pricey. But it is She-Ra. I don't think I have her. Dang. Heads, Star Wars. Man, again, if you guys can find the stuff that's in that smart brick, dude, and the amount of wires and all gadgets inside them, it's crazy how much they have to fit inside that little brick. And then we got Batman, Harry Potter, Marvel, One Piece, Fortnite, Sonic, Game Boy, Pikachu, Minecraft, whatever that thing is from Fortnite. We got some Formula One, Indy cars, Fast and the Furious, Aston Martins, Fords, Lamborghini Countach, Porsche 911, cats, bots, and dogs all living together. Model T, that's actually pretty cool. Jeep people, dragons, wreaths, got some architectural wonders. Alright, pretty cool. That's not a bad looking set. That'd be fun. And then obviously some of the younger people, and then the city stuff. Alright. And of course, nothing moving here. What is this? I don't know. Spikor McDerpy, Derpy McSpikor, whatever. But yeah, these are definitely long game. So are those. We'll see how they go. In some stores they move, some they don't. Rest of the end cap, hardheads, dinos. Some you can, some you can't pronounce. Yes, I still remember I can't pronounce the sauruses. Yeah, we got that's still here. Sewer Spear. Oh, Raph and Mikey. Minis, Armosaurs, Squadrons, Mandos, no Landos. We got Fuji, the Body Ventura, Cody Rhodes, Black Card, a couple of black cards, Stone Cold, more Jesse the Body, Mr. Fuji. Still not on clearance. Ugh. And then some rings. Not much else going on, but there's some cool stuff here. It's pretty well stocked. Good wrestling selection for once. Although with some long game stuff here. It's nice to see at least 3 out of 4 hitting. That's on the wrong peg, obviously, so it means the ultimates aren't here. Alright, they got 165, Cody and John Cena. Plenty of Codys, Ortons, tons of Scourges. If I didn't already have them, and he was on sale, so I'm not paying 43 bucks. Cliff Jumper from Bayverse. Usual bots. Batman, Trenchcoat Batman, Superman, a Batman. Got Maxable Big Convoy. A lot of this stuff's on clearance. Wish the other targets would follow suit. We got Reeves and Bane. Garbage. Venom S on clearance. That's still here and not on clearance anymore. What the hell? Randomness for these. I think this one might be on clearance. I'll have to look. But I don't really want them. I don't really want any of these. They're just ones I don't need. But look at this. We got Wolverine, X-23, beat up Wolverine. We got Action Soldiers. We got Man-at-Arms. Ooh, blue shirts. And then, of course, Stalker. Tiger Force Snake Eyes. Blowtorch. Triclops. Egyptian Many-Faces. Diamond Lady. These Kaiju Rangers. These look pretty good. Red and blue. Regular Rangers. Toothless Dragons. Other bitty pop stuff. Oh, they still got some clearances on. This is down to $5.99. Oh, missed Zorro. Oh well. That's all right. I didn't really need them. Like I said, it was if I happened upon him and he was cheap. But other stores still have them, so maybe. But yeah, here's the rest of the stuff. Five Nights at Freddy, DC Sonic, Mario movie stuff. So, there you go. It's a pretty cool Bowser set. And they got new Demon Slayer. Got some red label back there. Or it's old, I can't remember. But that's the first time I've seen Demon Slayer out in a while. Ronin's, old NECA, blind boxes, X-23, Spawn, Balls of the Dragon, blind boxes for wrestling, Naruto, My Hero Academia. Oh, hey, look. Finally found a Zatanna in the wild. Not the one I'm looking for. But yeah, you can see nothing's changed. NECA hasn't been here in probably 6 months. This one didn't even get the Holothon end cap, if I remember right. But yeah, there's nothing here. NECA needs to step it up. This is kind of starting to look pretty sad for a collector's section. Although, I mean, there's some stuff here, but there's never anything new. Like, there's no... And there's a lot of new NECA coming out. Oh, look, another Scourge back there. Anyways, let's get out of here. Look at that. Starting in the back. All the Pokemon figures. Hot Wheels supervillains. They got the comics that people said there's some good stuff in it. Tiny Mac. Marty McFly. Butthead. Another one of those. A No Haku figure. We got cars. We got custom fodder. Suicide Squad. More Pokemon. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Don't say it another time. Oh, they got the 2-pack. More dead shots. Another 2-pack. So I got a couple 2-packs at least. Alright, not a bad stop. Another Gozer. I was hoping they'd put out like more Egons and stuff. Head Knockers, Xenomorph. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, Whiplash.
That would be like a
Seen a few of those.
4-hour project.
Squatch. And then, Bo Nose. Bo don't know diddly. Some Wonka Vision. Alright, well that's about it here. But there's some good stuff here. I'm not gonna lie, we found some cool stuff. Nothing on here on this side. I already kind of glanced at it. But not horrible. There's a lot of stuff back here. Got Bo. Ooh, Miku Gundam. How much is that? Let's see if somebody might want that. $20, okay. And then we got Michelangelo, Gozer. And they got, oh, look at another Donnie. Is that Mikey? Oh, nope, they're both Donnies. Alright, well, let's go see what's in the back. Battle Cat. Cards. Okay, look. A new for the ladies. Got some Barbies. Ooh, $40. And then little action figures. Brickcraft. Dr. Zoidberg. That actually looks, those actually do look, dang it. I'm gonna eventually get them, you know it. Maybe I'll do a short on them or something. Botanicals, some cars. But I don't know what I'm expecting at this Walmart. We know it's usually not very good. And I mean, especially when they do this. Don't know where to put it. Let's just do a random shelf of stuff we don't know what to do with. And blind boxes, minis, Pokemon. It doesn't look like well stocked. I have no idea what to expect on the other side. I'm afraid to step on the other side and see how disappointing it is. Alright, let's see what we got. Fingers crossed it's not super disappointing. So, I mean, not the bad. Got something I don't think we've seen in a minute. Or they just dug this out of the wood. Oh, I think this is old. Look at, yeah, look at. You see the dust hanging off it. Oh, that does look good. I'm trying not to be tempted by this line, but I keep seeing these and I keep wanting them. Because, like, the Skeletor is freaking amazing. That head sculpt is freaking awesome. Oh, temptations. Oh, let's see. Anime, Beyblade. Yep, more Trap Jaw. Beyblades. I did miss him at the other one where you had all the swords. But that's alright. Had to let somebody through. Sorry, that was an awkward moment, but whatever. Who cares? X-Mansion, Bitty Pops, basketball courts, Ninjambi. Oh, Julia. That's tempting. It doesn't look that bad either. So that's a good figure, but that means Vakur's gone. Oh, that's right. I remember when she did that. We got Mr. Fat 2 from 125. Cody, all Cody's from 125. Yep. I don't know. We'll see. And they got Batista. Anyways, a little family came through. Oh, I mean, they just played with everything. Let's move that over. Oh, these are down to 1150 if you're a... Whew, good catch, John. If you're a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Plenty of wind chargers. Brian packs. We got Sideways. Nexus Prime. Which one is that one? Oh, that's right. Okay. I remember this one. That one's a little bit... not super new. But we do got some snarls. So that's cool. All right. So maybe not horrible. It's not. It's only we're only at 85% disappointment. But Julia has been the winner, and Jacob Fatu starting to see more 125s. And then we got dinosaurs. Well, we got more 125. Got Crush, which we found last time. So the only one we haven't seen yet is Stephanie. So we found everybody but Stephanie. And X and Smash getting ultimates that could fit with them. Alright. Well, anyways, so we've found almost all of 125 except for Stephanie. The one I want. Maybe. I may actually wait for her to get an ultimate with the women's belt. Oh, 3 out of 4. We're getting closer. That's the most we've had at once. But it's all the same garbage for Legends. Wow, I can talk. And then here's all the Star Wars stuff, which is a decent selection. They got the new Boba, oldish 2-packs. That's just sitting there. Okay, 2-pack deluxe. Because why? It says deluxe on it. Ooh, Asajj. Well, this one looks like it's going to have the largest collector section in the area. Because look at all the way down there, all the way here. Doom. Oh, they got both. Sweet. Games. Oh, I thought somebody stole her. I'm like, come on. How are you going to steal Tina? Have Birthday Merca. The Todd McFarlane Poppy Playtime. Skeleton Face. Woo. Christmas Mikey. Toddy Mac Turts. Got Warhammer. Got some of the Supergirl end cap made its way over here. Looks like, yeah, it just looks like what's left from the Supergirl end cap. Yeah. Where all the plushies will be. So, I haven't filled it up, but if this is what it's going to be pretty nice and sizable. Okay. Gundam kits. Statues. Godzilla. SH figure arts. Balls of the Dragon. Pops. Pops. UFC. Worst figures ever. Although, if the guy's from your hometown, it's allowed. I'll allow it. Okay, we got a new anime end cap going. Okay. What do we got on it? Oh, they got the Batman NECA stuff, which you can't see, but they have it. Sweet. They got Batman, Penguin. Somebody took the cat girl or Catwoman. So that's cool. We have a thumbnail. So that's cool. I have them all already. I have all the Todd McFarlane ones. I don't need another one, do I? Somebody twist my arm. More stuff over here. So the new horror stuff. They're now trending. More superhero stuff, anime. That's kind of cool. Blind box, Chucky dolls, Brickcraft. Another Pennywise. I'm guessing that's a puzzle. Yeah, it's a puzzle. And then the lamp, backpack, Jason mask. All right, not bad. They're definitely trying. They are definitely trying to step up their game here. I cannot complain, even though there's nothing really super new or anything for me. I'm not complaining. There's some good stuff here. All right, what's on this side? Royal Rumble, Cena. That's the Indianapolis one. Ooh. Okay. Plenty of those. Breaker. Oh, Dirty Dom. Electrified. Mike's not on clearance yet. 6-pack. Fodder. Dinosaurs. Not a huge selection here. Okay. But yeah, not much going on otherwise, but diecast is fully stocked. And there's all kinds in here. I'll just kind of, if you guys see something, you can pause it, but I'm not going through all these. We'd be here till like next week. There's all your 5-packs. Oh yeah, there you go. We got pop culture, all the Deadpool things. Got the manure car, the Skelevan, Fast and the Furious, because why not, right? The Donut Mobile, Homer Simpson's Bride. Yep. Okay, it's not bad here, but that's what you got. Man, I think these would move better. So they got the JDM stuff, which is cool. But what they need to do is the regular stuff. They need to get past Series 8. Series 8's been on the peg, and the Series 4. Been on the peg for months. I don't know how. Does anybody know how often they release a wave of these cartoon things? Let me know. Because I thought it was a lot quicker than 6 months. Yeah, so let's diecast. Cars. Anime. Not well stocked, but not empty. Ninjambi, Zuru, Beyblade, Diamond Lady, Techno Viper, Man at Arms. Is that Triclops back there? Yep. Okay. Toothless Dragons. Lonely Sci-Fi. I'm glad these are starting to build up a little bit. I want some, but not for $50. 35 tops. Maximal Convoy, and then PTSD Prime. Primes. B's and Primes. There you go. Pokemons. And people arguing over Hot Wheels. Snarf. Nothing new here. Nothing goddamn new. What is going on? Alright, well, that's your pops. Nothing. Ugh. Shredder. Tetris game. I have a different version of this game. But I have Tetris, and those... There's a bunch of them that were on clearance at Wal-mart I grabbed a while back. Of course. Stalker. Already grabbed it. Ooh, got a Furyu Miku. I think I grabbed that last time I was here. Oh, jeez. So many Mikus. Which one is this one? Flower Fairy. Okay. Wow. More. Sheesh. My friend's gonna be happy. She enjoys those. I picked up a couple for her. Shipped a couple already too. Oh, Raphael got beat up a little bit. Michelangelo. That's funny. Another Michelangelo. Awesome. Guess what turtles are here. Not a bad looking figure. What else we got going on here? We got a Groot controller holder. Got some blind boxes for Demon Slayer. Llama. Got the assembly line dirt bike. Llama. What else we got going on in here? Nothing on that rack. But definitely not bad. I mean, the NECA statues alone are kind of worth it. I found more of the black and white, so I've now found all the black and whites. I think I found all these. And I found almost all these. Somebody wanted to get to Raph. Okay, well, it's not too bad. Alright. We still have more stops, I think. Depends on when I put this clip. Oh, cannon fodder. Well, not cannon fodder, custom fodder, sorry.
not bad. Good hunt. And you guys saw right off the bat, we found the find of the day. First stop, I could have stopped the whole hunt there and been happy. We found the Studio Series Galvatron, which looks really good. Anyways, I was looking at the old Kingdom version I had. I was my display Galvatron. Yeah, looks really good. Anyways, so if you guys do enjoy content like that, subscribe button. Join the tens of followers of Collecting Havok. Really appreciate it if you did. Also, it doesn't cost anything like all the other YouTubers say. It really doesn't. Also, hit that like button. It does help me grow the channel. Helps with recommendations, all that good stuff. Down in the comments, you guys, what are you finding? Have you guys been stopping at the Burlingtons, the Marshalls, TJ Maxx, DD's, shoot, even Ollie's? I haven't been to most of those in quite a while. I do hit DD's once a week because there's one I can hit. That's fairly close. I rarely stop in at Burlington. I wouldn't even have stopped in if my buddy hadn't said, "Hey, these are hitting if you want to check yours." So, so I don't know. Are you guys checking those places? Let me know down in the comments. But anyways, rest of the hunt. Walmart collector sections still getting stocked, still getting stacked up. We finally found the NECA Batman figures, so that was cool. But there's more stuff hitting there. We saw some are going to be big. They definitely look like overall they're going to be bigger. We got all those end caps with like the anime stuff, the horror stuff, pop culture, stuff like that. So that's kind of cool that they combine that into one big aisle. That's kind of cool. I like that. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was about to drop the phone, so I had to stop. So I was like, oof. Anyways, Target. Not bad. Like that one is starting to get fully stocked. We got more of the Deadpool Wolverine wave, stuff like that. I'd like to see that at more Targets instead of just one. See the Diamond Lady everywhere, action soldiers everywhere. The newest wave of J. Joe's, hit and miss. We get some stragglers like the Lonely Sci-Fi, stuff like that. But what's nice is Targets, they have stuff when you go in there, even if you're not looking for the brand new stuff, there's something there. Whether you need it or not, it's there. I mean, they got new bots, the PTSD Prime, Maximal Convoy. We've seen some other, that Liege one from, that somebody was nice enough to inform me that it is a G2 comic bad guy. Awesome. So those are all hitting, so bots are definitely starting to hit, which is cool. Ross, we already know, awesome. BW, frickin' Turt's starting to hit. We got Stalkers. But I mean, there's stuff there that if you're into statues, like, in the, like, my friend, she's really into Miku statues, so I look for those for her. So those are cool to see. But yeah, there's been stuff. Motu's going to be everywhere just because it's the movie. So even discount stores are grabbing them to stock them because they know people are looking for Motu stuff. Is all of it going to move quick? No. Motu is still a niche within a niche, but it's still popular. As you can tell by the fact of the value of some of these, even Origins, some of the early Origins that came out are going for, especially even complete vintage stuff like that. So it's out there. It's popular. I don't know how popular, but hopefully popular enough. We get Motu toys forever. I don't know. I'm just a huge fan. So, excuse me. Other than that, GameStop really did well. They're continuing to keep things stocked. There's new legends always there. Toddy Mac is killing it with his I mean, he's pumping out that DC stuff like my fingers don't work, but holy cow! But anyways, you guys saw what we saw. This weekend, gonna try to hit Lost Trove. He moved into a bigger store, so we're gonna check it out. I've been told it is incredible, so we'll be checking out a toy store this weekend. That video should be up by Monday. I might do something cool with that one. Not sure yet. So I'll be hanging out with Colin and Lucas. Well, at least Lucas for sure. I'm not sure if Colin's going to be there. But we're going to go check out Lost Trove, do a little hunting around the area out in New Berlin, and see what's going on. So until then, I'll catch you guys in the next hunt.